Alright guys, here's our first week in November trip in 2021. Got a little bit done. Worked on the chicken tractors. Got the sides all welded on them. Well, not all of them, but 4 of them are complete with the fabric. Then we laid out the metal for the Eggmobile chassis inside the shop here. Here's the 4 chicken tractors we have finished. All 10 foot by 12 foot, 2 foot tall. We'll go look at our greenhouse we got going. Did a lot of moving stuff to get ready for this slab we're going to put underneath the barn to make a processing center to wash our vegetables or process our chickens and pigs, all that good stuff. Let's move all that wood there, half underneath it. Then we added a sleeve underneath the road here, throwing all my irrigation and electrical wires so we don't have to tear up the road anymore. We're putting a floor drain right in the middle with a 16-foot circle slope towards it, sink on the back. This is all going to be concrete with commercial fiber. Put a little sleeve here for the water line. When we get ready for that, I can put it through the wall. So it have water, drains, electricity's already been ran to it. And here's our greenhouse. I believe it's going to be 51 by 72. Worked on the roof a little bit there. Was holding water, but we got the drain. But the greenhouse, the walls are going to be 10 foot tall. Hadn't really decided exactly if I want to do the fixed sides or just keep it all plastic. But I'm leaning more towards the fixed for longevity of all this. Carrie and I went and picked up this big water tank yesterday, 3,000 gallon tank. Met a really nice guy. Has lots of goodies. But yeah, this bad boy is 8 foot around, 3,000 gallon tank. But the greenhouse is we're gonna harvest rainwater. So we plan on putting 8,000 or 9,000 gallons of water back here on the back side of the greenhouses. So all our plants will be watered with God's water before man can contaminate it. Then we had to build up behind the greenhouse. All this was a hole where we're standing on. But he's digging out of the hauler to build all this up back here. Pretty big. It's over a 14-inch drop from front to back. Then while we're gone, he's going to finish building up this area behind the barn, which I'll plan on putting earthworm composting. Pretty big size bin there to make our own fertilizers and compost. More rainwater to collect off these barns. Lots of water. I think our overall goal is about to have 20,000 gallons of water and storage tanks to water ourselves, animals, and food with good water. So we're going to finish building this little area up back here. It's got a pretty good drop off. Threw my trash in there to cover it up. And here's the back side of the barn. We're going to frame in the walls. Close him in. But this is 1,360 square foot underneath here. And we're going to bring in a bunch of, this rock's called 33C. This blue crushed limestone. We're going to bring a lot of rock. All that's going to be limestone in the greenhouse. That's how we see them doing in Kentucky. So we're going to put the fabric on top of that, a few layers, and don't have to fight the weeds. Same thing with all this market gardening or permaculture. We don't want to fight the weeds. We want to spend most of the efforts growing instead of weed pulling. But this is the big where the track hoe and dozer, or the dump truck is. That's where he's digging out to put behind the barn here. And then we're going to level this out some more. So hopefully all this is done by Christmas. And then comes springtime. Before spring, we're going to overseed or seed all the open land we have. There's just about 15 acres approximately that's open. And I'll do another video on the little earthship I did over here by the cabin. Well, it's come along pretty good. It's a matter of keep shuffling all this crap around until you get enough roofs. But that one there, he's about 4,000 square feet on this on the greenhouse. He's like 3,700 feet. We'll make him a year-round greenhouse. There's the gutters on the right side of the tank. We'll have downspouts and collect everything. But everything's looking pretty good. Piece by piece. And I keep meeting pretty good people here, so can't beat that. But all this road right here, that's going to be rock all the way to the fence, about 28 feet past it. That's really all we got done this trip. Got some firewood to bring back for some people. Probably get more after Christmas. And plan on spending a lot more time here next year to get everything going. Should be running chickens, a few pigs, and growing some stuff this coming up season. Thanks for watching.